I wish this battle was live so I could poke you in the chest. One little press of the index and leave all your bones broken from the stress. You'd probably die instantly if I hit you with a fast left. Outline of a body portrayed to the wall like a fathead. Saint looked like a faggot, 8th grade math kid who gets his ass kicked wearing black tape on his glasses. When you a threat in the hood. In between classes, the four of you are such a lightweight tier. You stand together, there's not one knight in the mirror. I see 4 guys that are white, never did time in their life, who can't fight, which is why they just stay writing lyrics. I don't care, Legacy was too frightened to be here. I'll still make Legacy's legacy when I shatter the bones in his leg and knees. Only name flip I got for face to God is when I mop this place and rip off your face from its proper place and dump your body in the grave. You'll have a God to face. I'm such a threat in this hood, I have his whole crew running back like none of his dogs are safe. I said run it back. None of Face to God's dogs is safe. Man, I flip shit around on you like a combo safe. The fuck rhymes with Shawzy? I see. Something the dogs won't eat. Cleans up grandma's pee. Fatty who ate too much of it all you can eat. Oh, buys bras for teens for his daughter who's 3. It's really an awful scene. Man, y'all see me bury Saint with these? I dissed him hard. I won that shit with a fart bar. Deserved a medal or a card. I made him my little bitch retard when I put that clown in a box and right into the dirt like a twisted metal car. Man, body.
These 4 hood rejects actually stepped to woke, but left behind a bad legacy. I'll hit Shawzy in the face with face to make sure they're the next to bleed. Knocking out your bicuspid and your molars. Yeah, I hope you got that dental to protect your teeth. Let me take out this wannabe hood threat. No hoodie, no mask, chopping him up in the woodshed. Call my boy Pels. Hey, it's Jay. Asking hood threat to reign over woke is just not fair. It's like asking a saint to face a demon, which is a religious nightmare. Your crew full of pussies and shitty lyrics. No wonder you smell like taint. Y'all running and praying to your saint, but he James in a giant peach cause he trying to escape with them snakes, and you the same as that James. Animated in a fake. Your team claimed to go ape shit, but you're basic and basically ain't shit. Woke miles above you, light years traveling in our spaceships. Face to God and hood threats, some weak acts and can't handle his full strength, so give that dog a decaf. It's not a nightmare when Jay raining shots, hood threat playing the lottery with this battle, but they can't change the odds. But that's how it's gotta be when you step to woke. You end up face to face with God.
Just so y'all know, I'm only here so I don't get fined. I hate to kill niggas that done died this many times. I mean, your blood type should be oak or pine. You done spent more time in a box than a nigga doing time. It's showtime. Nigga on the block full time, ducking shots like wartime. You flex on me and you catching a war crime. I ain't got time for the flex. Get Murderx vexed and I'm clearing chests like Vicks. Speaking of Vicks, looks like you're next. I gotta disregard these niggas like use latex. This Magnum pop and I ain't talking safe sex. Yo, best bet is to jet before the real hood threat arrive on your set. I'm here to collect debts. Chin check niggas who think they can't be chin checked. If I'm forced to air these ones, your dog's gonna need a vet. Get it? Air Force Ones. I'm just showing y'all niggas how to put a shoe on a nigga neck and make him eat his regrets. Curb stomp. It's inhumane how I send him to the Saints. But don't worry, them copperheads gonna meet you at the gate.
Face it, y'all. I don't even know why I'm here, yo. All I care about is blunts, ratchets, and whores. But it's Codexp with the homies versus the Fucktastic 4. And I'm just barely getting started. Y'all ain't even seen what's good yet. Fucking bitches with y'all dirty dicks is the only way that you're a hood threat. Come at the fam sideways and we'll leave these wise guys crippled. Cause y'all motherfuckers got no bars, like a low Wi-Fi signal. Cause these cats don't know how to flow. I'm an asshole. Nah, fuck that, I'm an animal. Known to damage mandibles. Cracking skulls, y'all got an average flow and I'm sorry to tell you, but that's just how it goes. I'm saying, this is not a safe haven. I'm Kane Mason. Grab the blood and start face painting. I'm stay waking. Nah, fuck that, I stay woken. I smoke so much goddamn weed that I stay choking. Fake ass thugs, y'all ain't known on the spotter, owning a Glock. Fucking faggots only think about each other when you're holding your jock. That's why you neighborhood predators are quick to go for the cock. And no wonder why you fruitcake's mouths remain open a lot. Y'all ain't no threat. Shit, in fact, they don't want it with rhymes. They're afraid of these bars, I'm telling you. They're Tekashi 6ix9ine. And face it, you ain't no thug, son. I'm just being blatantly honest. Fucking your mother's corpse in the morgue's the only way I'll get laid in a coffin. Me backing out this battle? Shit, y'all know better than that. Codex won't bail. Especially from 4 motherfuckers that'll quickly turn each other to homos in jail. Cause these cats here, nah, mad queer. But if the gat near, it'll straight clear these pussies out like a pap smear. Y'all got weed? Give that shit up. Y'all just got jacked here. I came up on 2 O's with that 1-9, 2019, that's last year.
Hood threat.
Me and the homie show up with a saint, but we ain't Mormons like ding dong. Open up and get to slapping CPel's back and forth like a ping pong. Beat J-Rain so bad, now he looking like a Klingon. Guerrilla war, grab coated by the throat, bitch getting snatched like King Kong. The war drum is my theme song, pipes blowing like Elton John. What's that mean? Fully auto, let it sing on.
They pinning all their hopes on Codexp because they think he hold experience. I'm like, OMG. Bro, get serious. I bet this pussy's life will come to a full stop if he sees red. Cause when his old head bleed, y'all seeing Codexp, period.
Look, Codex thinks it's cool to act like he pulling straps and clapping hammers. Will someone tell this foolish fag that even 100-pound kids with autism can grab a tool and blast? Ask Adam Lanza.
Yeah, I think Sandy hooked. This ain't a hoax. After I catch these bodies, none of these kids staying woke, but this ain't a game. Case is closed. Look, GTA the only time I play with codes.
I'm a dog, so I snap a pussy neck while he's catnapping. Y'all barely woke. Sleeping on Knightmare, you just fucked yourselves, and I don't mean fapping.
This shit surpasses just a rap scheme. I mean, these the biggest bunch of mad weak, sad geek, mathletes I ever have seen, so they better stay woke. Cause if they sleep, I'ma keep killing them like this a reoccurring bad dream.
Man, can someone ask these virgin-ass dweebs to not be stirring rap beef? Cause if not, they might end up with their hands tied behind their head, like a surgeon mask string.
I'm about to handle these chickens like I'm serving Zaxby's. When I look at Murderx, sadly, I can't tell if it's a sir or actually a girl that's rapping. But y'all should call me Eddie Murphy Nasty, cause I'm about to work this tranny.
I see your boy didn't want to put in his 2 cents. Fuck him, I use a 6 cents. Murderx, y'all been dead. I'm too intense. Said they want smoke, it's R.I.P. Say a prayer, then burn some incense.
Face to God, I'm here again. About to send 4 more souls into the heavens like aeroplanes. Y'all know these bitches fear Shawzy and they scared of Saint. That's why they stay woke. Like this Elm Street and there's a nightmare to face.
And I find it strange, odd, how they find a way to stay wide awake long, catch them running in the streets and put them to sleep. Just like a stray dog, every punch from Jay missed. Thanks Spritz. Now I'm swiping rain off and he gon' see the metal waving in his face like a wiper blade rod.
Then I fire a shot, big hitter like a hired A-Rod. Bodies look like the aftermath of an Empire State drop. They think they're criminals, but if I pull any of their files, the case would be empty. Like I'm at GameStop.
I'm the one, so now you gotta face the odds. I decide whether you live or die. Why you trying to play with God?
Fucking bunch of weirdos. I mean, not one of y'all I could say was even nearly a friend, so pick what you saying carefully, or I'll have you swallowing the words you write literally. When you eat in a pen, I mean, it's nothing personal. You just 4 fags that can't move straight, so y'all equally bent, but yo, your boy ties on bars? Tell me why the fuck his name sound like a euphemism for BDSM.
Oh, woke wanna do numbers? Blah, another statistic. Northside Mafia, Beyond Street, I can get sadistic. I'm a straight schizo, I'm cool and then real quick, bro, I switch to sick mode, the hip-hop Sid Vicious. Y'all know what it is, bro. If I showed up where you live, bro, everybody turned to Lizzo, some big bitches.
I'ma grab the pistol like my dick itches, so get closer at mid-distance.
And the shit gonna be sparking everywhere like brimstone when the flint hits it. I'm like Mr. Flintstone on a shift, how I been splitting.
Then I run up and go bam, 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 bam. Good thing he got the kid with him. I snap with the hammer. I'm like Thor and Thanos.
And I'm like a shady architect, cause I was born to break codes.
Shit, I run up and snatch him from his whip like a board in Halo.
And start whipping that ass like a horse in Stagecoach.
I torture lames, bro. Clap the shit so loud it's like the Russian sleep experiment. They forced to stay woke.
Torture, pain, moans, torches, blades, ropes. Then drop they dismembered bodies off at the morgues, Jane Doe's.
By the time they find their corpse, it's days old. Forensics forging they bones, but they got so mutilated none of it makes sense. Like cordless payphones, these dorks just ain't close. Try to force their way, though the door remains closed. Our team harder, make sure you take notes. When you force to face goats, it's like Sword and A Stone, cause we king authors.
I said Murderx, or is it Murderess? Hell, it does take some balls to man up and verse the best, but my team's nuts. And you'll get sacked for trying to circumvent. About to murk this bitch. Call me O.J. Simpson the way I murder X. Make a stern defense and adjourn the bench. Get X honor rate and let the case for murder rest. And I don't know why y'all didn't bring Deadman along. Hell, it would be more fitting, cause y'all facing certain death. Now, wave your best bye, cause we just boxed a geek squad and gave some nerds the tech. Easy, man. Let's go.
Hood threat.
Bitch.